Hi there, I'm Tony Johnson, and thanks for joining me to discuss service recovery in action. The first thing I need you all to do is to let go of the notion that you're going to be perfect all the time. No, really, I'll wait. All set? Great, let's get started. So remember, your team is made up of real-life human beings and not robots, which is good because robots are scary. The great part about people, along with not being robots, is that they have a tremendous capacity for care and for service. But they also are going to make mistakes. The good news is that mistakes and service issues don't have to be events that cost you customers, but they have to be dealt with properly. First, you have to listen to your customers. They have a lot to say, and with the internet in the palm of their hand, they're amateur food critics, designers, business experts, and authors. Sometimes it's going to feel like it takes forever for them to get to the point, and they can be infuriatingly condescending. No one ever wins an argument with a customer, though, so dust off those active listening skills and dig in. Take notes, repeat back key phrases, and when they're finished, ask questions. Eventually, folks are going to run out of gas, so just hang in there and wait. Really try to see things from their point of view and understand why they're upset or unsatisfied. The more you can learn here, the better prepared you'll be to address their concerns. One of the most important pieces comes next, and that's apologizing. This is where the understanding you gleaned while you were listening really pays off. Remember, sometimes the issue at hand is perception rather than reality, but regardless, if you've inconvenienced your guest, there's no better way to diffuse a situation than to own up and to say you're sorry. Finally, you have to come to a resolution. Sometimes it's a comped item, other times it's a refund, sometimes it's even something more simple. You have to be sure, though, that your team knows what they're empowered to provide, and they have to do so very quickly. Lack of clarity here, or the runaround, can really aggravate your customers even more. Remember, if you take the time to follow these steps, you can turn a service recovery issue into a huge opportunity. To this day, I have fantastic relationships with customers that started with them shouting at me, and I'm a regular at places where I've had issues with quality and service. Take it this way. If you take the time to listen and understand, apologize, and resolve, then your customers can be incredibly forgiving. Assuming we don't continue to repeat those mistakes, though. And that brings us to our last step. You have to learn from these mistakes. Customer feedback really is a gift. And if you take the key learnings when things go wrong in one area and scale them to your whole organization, then everyone gets to learn. Remember, your team's human and they're going to make mistakes. Use these chances to recover with speed and panache, and you might just find yourself with customers who are even more loyal. Thanks for stopping by.